We're doing a little breakfast today. These are things that I ate when I was a kid that my grandmother or my mother made for me. First, we're gonna start with coffee. I filled this up to here, put it on the stove here with water, and turn that on. That's gonna sit for a second. It's gotta come to a boil. Then we're gonna come here, put this in here. This is called coffee in the egg. I don't know if anybody is familiar with this, but definitely wanna show you how we used to do this when I was a kid, because this was yummy. So what we're gonna do, this is chock full of nuts, right? My grandmother used to use this sometimes when we were younger, and my mother always used it. But she couldn't say the name, so it was chock full of nuts. All right? You gotta love graham crackers. 6 of these in here, okay? You don't overdo it. Level spoonfuls. So when that begins to boil, we're gonna drop this in. We're gonna cover it. It's gonna go for 5 minutes, okay? I wanna make sure we just get the yolk in here. So you open it up, you get rid of all the white of the egg, and you're just left with the yolk. Yolk goes in the cup. Done. Teaspoon of sugar. Nice teaspoon, whatever sugar she had, this Domino. Get a nice teaspoon of sugar in there. Now, what happens after this is we have to just take this and beat it for a minimum of 5 minutes, okay? You just continue to beat it. You'll see it'll get very frothy, almost like a white color to it. I don't know who made this up, if it's an Italian thing or not, but this is what I had growing up and loved it until I couldn't drink coffee anymore. This was big. This was a big thing. I used to watch this. She used to tell me to come into the kitchen. I get, Rita Gigante. And she used to make me watch, and she used to speak to me in Italian, and she used to try and teach me. So it would be broken English, all kinds of broken, because she couldn't speak the best English, but she could definitely get away with it. A lot of times she used to come out to Jersey and babysit me for the weekend while my mother went to the city to visit my father. That's a whole nother story. Read the book. Okay, you see it's starting to change color? All right, so water's starting to boil. Here we go. I put this little cap on here. All right, this is gonna be 5 minutes. See this? Look at this now. I'm gonna go right here. Got a little carafe here. Got one of these to pour the coffee into so we don't get any residue. I'm gonna pour the coffee in here. I could see, yeah, you could see the little residue right there. Look at that. Cup is ready, okay? We're ready to roll. So, I'm gonna take the coffee and I'm gonna pour the coffee into the top. Stir it, madam. It really doesn't get any better than this, I hate to say it. Throw a little milk in. Let me just do this. I can't even.